Sayang guys tutu. Hah? Pukul rata lah. 11.30. InsyaAllah 11.30. Dah balik pukul 5 lah. Aku bila dah habis tu aku tak nak kerja lagi. Ya. Bila kau habis pukul 11.30 aku kerja siul. Every 2 game 10 minit break. Hah? Mana itu? Su. Dia kena badi kau tak? Alamak aku lepas goalkeeper tak datang aku tak datang.
Alright, see Genesis Octosquad entering the field, moving to the starting frame. So
One minute.
Fast forward.
30 seconds.
Fast forward. Go ahead. Okay, fasting. Dah fasting dah sekarang.
alright, we see
10 seconds.
Genesis Octosquad now breaking out. So as I was saying, Genesis Octosquad is a new team, all new faces playing for the first time. We do have a guest, Jason from Outlaws is guesting for them, but basically this is a new team that Octosquad has created. It's fantastic to see them coming up with new teams, basically trying to nurture younger players. Right, both Snake players getting shot out now. Both teams G1, 4 versus 4 in the field. Apex Legion pushing up to the center. Apex Legion as well, same. They have a We Are Legion main squad. And they basically, oh, look at this guy. Well done, running down, bunkering 2 guys. Shouldn't put his gun down while running though. Chef just got his gun up. Okay, now on the Snake side, we have Octosquad pushing. If I'm not wrong, there is Gary. Let's look at the battle on the Dorito side. Legion player getting shot out. Well done. Let's check out Gary now. Gary. So we have Dean Lee now. Dean Lee for Apex Legion, trying to survive now in the Maya Temple. He's getting spotted up. I think he got shot. Now we see Gary pushing up. I think he's gonna be going for the buzzer. So tower choked by Apex Legion. Points go to Octosquad. Switching sides.
Points awarded to Genesis Octosquad. Game time remaining is 4 minutes 7 seconds. 4 minutes 7 seconds. Team swap side. Yes, right. The winner one.
Morning from everyone watching at home. We have Amsha, we have Hazrul, Keishi. Morning. Thank you so much for watching.
1 minute.
Team swap side. Game time remaining is 4 minutes 7 seconds. 4 minutes 7 seconds.
Seconds.
Alamak dia. Dia.
20 seconds.
20 seconds to the start of the second round.
10
Dynasty
seconds.
Octosquad getting the first point. Let's see the breakout from Apex Legion.
Next game we have the Guardians home versus Minerva away. By the pitch.
Alright, good breakout by the Apex Legion. This guy's one shot off the break. Nicely done there again. Then the second guy shot out. It's a very aggressive position that you can take. Well, aggressive but defensive as well, because you cut out both ends. But of course, if the team manages to push, you'll be left with nowhere else to be. But definitely with a big bunker, maybe sending two guys there, both players watching each side of that brick, center giant brick and wing would be a good position to cut both sides, snake side and the Dorito side off from moving forward. Let's see now Octosquad pushing the snake, setting Dorito as well. I see players pushing up. Good communication there by Octosquad. Yep, almost to the 50s now. I see Octosquad pushing up. So Octosquad is shouting one. I think there's one player left. Well done, Octosquad, 2-0.
Mana ting ada?
Point approved. Game finished.
Points awarded to Genesis Octosquad. Game over. Next we have the Guardians home versus Minerva away. Please
So
enter the
points goes to Genesis Octosquad. Next game we have Guardians versus Minerva.
After game 7, we have a 10 minutes break. After game 7, this game, we have a 10 minutes break. So, game it for GBI Ronins and the Guardians, please read out after the 10 minutes break.
Ada ni memang ni. Aku bagus Iswan. Ex ada staff. Wadi. Satu-satu. Side.
It's showing a lot on the home.
Tak ada macam gangster. Sini saya.
Showing a lot on the home.
1 minute.
Yeah. Okay, too much move a bit your right, a bit your right.
30 seconds.
Okay, Ken, should be good.
20 seconds.
The scoreboard.
10 seconds.
Is a bit off.
You see the scoreboard and the mistake beam. Yeah, make it straight. Smaller.
Yeah.
So itu way. Right, so this is the last game till we have a break.
Yep.
So after this, we're going for a 10 minutes break, if I'm
Yeah,
not wrong.
A well-deserved break for the referees too.
Yep, but weather's cool. We got some breeze here.
Yep.
So not so taxing from everyone, especially the referees. They always say the teams play maybe like five, 6 games a tournament. The referees play all the games.
Yep.
They're in there all the time for all the games.
So Barat referees should be better players, right? So Octosquad is quite aggressive. They are already in the snake 2. And I don't think there's a snake in for the Brunei team.
Let me try to fix this. So I need to take it this way.
Okay. Do the other side.
One
60
minute.
seconds.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Right, I think the mics got cut out for a while. Okay,
It
so
must be
we're
the
back.
heat or so.
So good push by Maneuver.
Okay. I think this is a crossfield battle. Oh, Octosquad actually won the gunfight.
Well done. So Octosquad playing defensive but managed to
Counter
push,
attack.
counter attack and push and go for a point. That's left with 8 seconds on the clock. So well done to Octosquad, getting at least 1 point in. Now they just need to defend the last 8 seconds and they win the game.
Game time remaining is 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Eight seconds left. Can anything be done in 8 seconds?
Not in the Division 4 category, I think.
Okay, when I'm in a ref, refereeing like this, I know break time is like the next thing. I tell myself, 8 seconds till break. 8 seconds till break. That's what keeps me going as a referee. Like, okay, because if I count the games, they'll be like, oh, okay, 1 down, 9 more to go. Then there's overtime, and there's all like, But it's like you heard like next up 10 minutes break. Like, okay, 8 more seconds. Let's do this. 8 more seconds. I think particularly for D4, 8 more seconds, you can just go in without harness, hop aboard it.
Yeah, you could, but
Yeah.
you never know. It's better to be prepared. I mean, you always want to have that same prep that you go for every game. You know, have all your pods, have everything, rather than okay, this game is like that. I try to do this thing, and try to do that thing. You try to have a same format, same routine that you do for every game.
30 seconds.
Makes it easier.
Seconds.
All right.
Yep. So 8 seconds left on the clock. Just stick to this screen where we can see both teams breaking out. A bit hard to see with the ones on the right because they're in the shade. 2, 1, and game over.
Yeah.
Game over, game over, game over, game over. Game set, null and void. Final score is Dynasty Octosquad 1, Minerva 0.
I know, but when
For 10 minutes break, 10 minutes break.
when there's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds out on the clock, always this song comes to my mind. Like I think it's a Maya Carey song.
Carry so what? I mean the rental guns, because we want to make it easy for people to enter as well. So
that's
if you
great.
don't have your own gun, we can provide one. But definitely, if you have your own mechanical markers, which the Indonesians have, they've been using that in
Right.
themselves. So they bring in their own, and then they get to use their own markers as well.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
but everything is on the same playing field, same BPS, and yeah.
I love how seriously they take it as well. You know, it doesn't actually matter that they're using mechanical only
Yeah,
against mechanical.
I mean, they are new
they're,
players.
they're
So
clocking in.
yeah, they are new players. So this is the thing. This is where it is for them. This is as
Yeah.
high as they are going right now, which is fantastic.
I'm impressed with the webcam so far. This is some great camera angles, and who doesn't want to play on this field?
Yeah. Here we see Octosquad pushing out of the bunker past the 50s now. Guidance don't seem like they're doing so well.
Yeah, Guardians aren't doing a great job of guarding at the minute, are they?
Yeah. Yep, looks like there's only left with 2 players. And we can see a push down the center as well, taking up the Dorito side. Well done to this snake player.
Sneaker, yeah, he did a good job.
All the way down. think he at least took out 2 players shooting cross.
He did a good job.
So yeah, although Octosquad, this Genesis Auto Squad is playing for the first time, but there is Octosquad playing in Open Division.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is like their D4 team. So
Now, is this like with today being D4 and tomorrow being D3?
Open Division?
Oh, it's open.
Tomorrow is
Right.
open, yeah.
Okay. Do the teams who are kind of playing tomorrow come and watch?
Yeah, we definitely have some Open Division players here right now watching the games. Because you get to see the lines that they're shooting and the way it's being played.
Does much scouting go on where like they'll see, oh, this guy's actually good, we should talk to him and get him on board?
Yes and no, I guess, because the teams usually want to stick with their own team. I mean, they're definitely.
And I guess location plays a big part in that as well, right?
Meaning what?
In like, a Singapore team wouldn't necessarily scout an Indonesian
Yes,
player.
correct, because it's going to be hard to train together. So usually you try to get players from the same country to form. There are teams where it's like international. You've got players from all over that come together and play. I know, like for Lakeside Jokers, there's some Malaysians and some Brunei players. So they come together somehow to train, and then they're always going to events and playing together as well. So that's good to see. There are also some teams where are like. They form the team just to play for event, more like a guesting team, where then everybody is from everywhere.
That's the wonder of paintball, right?
Yeah.
And for you guys listening who aren't from Singapore, you have to put this on your to-do list. Come to Singapore and just experience. Whoa! Machine guns. Just experience something that's different from the norm for you. The weather is phenomenal. The food is out of this world. People are great. They have paintball. It's such a super safe place. Singapore has the Nicky T seal of approval, and I believe I start work for the Singapore Tourist Board on Monday. But I'm in. This is one of those trips where I'm actually really pissed off at myself for not doing this 10 years ago.
Yeah. And I know that you actually wanted to do this 10 years ago. You had a plan.
I've been trying a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
But this is one of those places where I actually can't wait to come back. And
That's
I
awesome.
think, there's so much to experience here. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that in the middle of a tournament, you guys organize like a walking tour of the city.
Yes.
So you actually, if this is your first time in Singapore, you actually get to see the place.
Correct.
Which for us, well-traveled paintballers, is actually a rarity.
Yeah.
It's normally like, oh great, a hotel, an airport, and a paintball field.
Yes, we recognize that as well. A lot of times when Ben himself also goes to travel, wants to travel to play paintball, they don't get to see the city. We don't get to see the country, which is such a waste.
Yeah,
and
it is.
And Singapore being such a small and compact place, is easy to get around. Like
We've
5 minutes.
decided not to call it small. We've decided to call it accessible.
Yes, very accessible.
Yeah.
Correct. So yeah, you just
It's a big break there.
5-10 minutes away, you can get somewhere else, see a new site, a different kind of food.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely take this opportunity, come to Singapore, visit the country, and play some paintball.
Yeah. And experience Singapore noodles for themselves.
Yes. I heard that Ben has been bringing you around and trying all sorts of stuff.
Ben is trying to fatten me up. Yeah.
Well, Singapore is definitely known for its food.
Singapore is fantastic.
Yeah, all kinds of food from all over the world. You can get it here.
I'm ready to eat, Dom. So, Singapore and I are getting on well. This snake player's having a good day in the office so far.
Yeah. No one seems to be taking care of the snake for the Guardian side. They're just pushing down strong. Look at that. Good bunker into the center of the field. And
Really
he's still
good
alive.
bunker.
He's still alive over there.
He's played it really well.
Well done. His team just following up behind him.
What
cleaning
fascinates
house.
me is when somebody makes a move like that, Dom.
Yeah.
They get the bunker clean, and he's still alive. Now he's fighting like the last guy on the Guardians.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like he's gone into secret squirrel mode, where he's not telling anybody that's where the guy is.
Yeah.
He's not telling anybody which side of the bunker he's shooting at. He's trying to do it all by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where we need theme music, Dom, for the webcast. And all it takes is like, okay, last guy's in D1, and
Yeah.
he's shooting at me.
Yeah.
And then the
Everyone will go
other
for
guys
it.
can just go, okay,
Yeah.
let's go get him.
Please enter the field.
Alicia, your turn now, Alicia. Alicia, away.
Right, so next two teams, Genesis Octosquad versus Elitia.
Hey, socks on, socks on. Oh!
Shout out to our media. We have Fido Dido Media and Zoc Photos in the field. Do check out their Facebook pages.
Twenty seconds. 10 seconds.
Good break up teams. Good crawl there by the Octosquad player. Octosquad really on attack. Lita is being pounded in their bunkers at the moment. Dorito side now, we see a push. Dorito side for Lita is down. He's going to be pinched out of the bunker. We see the player in the tower there. Yep, he's getting shot out.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
Point awarded to Genesis Octosquad.
Aku letak
Score
kipas sekali nombor.
Genesis
Tak boleh tak
Octosquad
kipas.
1, Alatia 0. Game time remaining 3 minutes 56 seconds. 3 minutes 56 seconds. Team swap side.
One minute.
Current score Genesis Octosquad 1, Alatia 0. Game time remaining 3 minutes 56 seconds. 3 minutes 56 seconds.
Time out taken.
Time off taken by Genesis Octosquad.
Right, so teams getting into the field now. We have right, switching sides. Octosquad is now playing from away. You see them moving past my screens. Shout out to Gary now, who's on the screen. Really deadly player.
1 minute.
Masa now, time out. Oh, okay. Boleh juga.
20 seconds.
Open lah, you see a lot of time out. Jadi you never announce saya kena mati.
10 seconds.
Good breakout there. Oh, we get a player getting shot off the break. Lita losing a body down to 4 players. Losing our player. Down to 3. Let's see Octosquad if we can take advantage of this and attack.
Guardians! Guardians! Guardians!
Lita seems to be having some marker issues.
Ada tukar, ada tracing.
So the Octosquad player is shooting at his own player. It's always not a good idea to be the first one there and then stand behind a bucket looking back at your team. It does look like he didn't manage to shoot him, so he's still alive.
Point approved. Game finished.
Berhenti ya.
Point awarded to Genesis Octosquad. Scores Genesis Octosquad 2, LTS 0. Game over.
Well done. Another 2-0 for Genesis Octosquad. We'll be going for a quick break, 10 minutes break, and we'll be back. We'll be playing Guardians versus Apex Legion.
That's why we are donning in our new colors today.
Nice.
Yep. So yes, hopefully with these new jerseys, give them the spirit to continue to perform better. Yeah, we got about 8 players today for GBI Ronins, and 2 of them are females.
Nice.
So yeah, we are not discriminating anything, but these
Yeah.
females are actually very, very good as well, very promising.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking at the other side, Genesis Octosquad, they are also very strong today.
Yep.
They are
Genesis
following
Octosquad
their-
from Indonesia.
Yeah, from Batam, is it?
Yep, from Batam. Well, I think not everybody is from Batam.
Okay.
The core team is from Batam. Octosquad is from Batam, I think. But some of them are from, I think, Jakarta side. Yeah.
I see.
Because Octosquad has a open division team as well. So Jimmy Cole. So
okay.
he flies up to the Jakarta field once in a while. I think he scouted some players there, and then they put them together, and then here we have Genesis Octosquad.
I think they want to
D4
follow
team.
their senior team Octosquad,
20 seconds.
and they bump up very, very fast. I think they played 1 year in D4, subsequently another year in D3, then
Yeah.
now they are in open.
Yeah.
Yep. So and they are playing very, very well. So I think from the looks of it, they are following their senior team. So come on, GBR Ronins.
So yeah, it's been mentioned as well. This breakout formation that you all have been working pretty well. Everyone is surviving, basically sending 2 players down to each wing.
So far so good.
So far so good. All players survive the break. Very high rate of fire. Everyone
Yep.
shooting a lot, trying to pin everyone down. And I can see also for GBI, you have this formation happening on the snake side,
Yep.
where these 3 people are always working together, trying to push forward.
Yep.
Octosquad is shouting G1 though, so I think there is a G1 one player down on GBI, although I don't see any walking out though.
Yep.
Oh, Octosquad guy getting clipped. Does it
Okay,
is it a
both
trade?
sides.
Oh, it's a trade. Well done. So both teams a player down, 4v4.
I think it's 3v4 actually.
3v4?
Yeah,
Is it
GBI is
3v4?
left with 3 players.
Alright.
Right, and Octosquad slowly bumping up the snake. I think they are doing something similar to like us. They are pushing from the snake side, sending 2 snakes.
So good communication by Octosquad.
Yep, they are
Calling out
holding very well.
Yep, and calling out where's the player.
Yep.
Mana lagi? Where else?
Yep. Well done, not bad. You're Malay though. Looks like GBI is holding. Actually, I told them to hold for this game because Octosquad is a very, very aggressive team.
Yep.
So we're just waiting for them to slip up, but doesn't look like they are slipping up in anytime soon.
Yep, Octosquad is already pushing on the Dorito side, 50s already, past the 50s. And on the Dorito side now we see they're moving.
Okay, Dom, can I be right back? I need to talk to my team for
Yes, no problem.
Alright, awesome, see you.
No problem. So yeah, Scott, they're gonna advise his players as they come out of the field.
Foul. Point approved. 2 minutes.
Foul thrown by GBI Ronins. Point awarded to Genesis Octosquad. Scores Genesis Octosquad 1, GBI Ronins 0. Time remaining 3 minutes 21 seconds. Team swap side.
Right, so points go to Octosquad. And swapping sides, GBI Ronin will start from home now.
Hey, game 14 then I send the lunch. Game 14. Game 19. Game 19.
1 minute.
Next game, Apex Legion versus Copy Crazy. Apex Legion home, Copy Crazy away. Please be on standby.
Thirty seconds. 20 seconds.
Four.
10 seconds.
Yeah, let's see here. Squad shouting out instructions to his GBI team. So you see the snake player for Octosquad being very patient. They're setting 2 guns on him. And GBI takes the opportunity to push up a bunker. Well done to them. Octosquad losing a body. Player trying to be aggressive and getting shots. Good feel there by Octosquad player. GBI takes the opportunity to bump another bunker up. Well done, points go to Octosquad.
Point approved. Game finished.
Point awarded to Genesis Octosquad. Scores Genesis Octosquad 2, GBI Ronin 0. Game over. Next game, the Apex Legion versus Copy Crazy. Next game, Copy Crazy versus Genesis Octosquad.
All right, here's the potential final game.
Akang got 4 fish right slipper one.
Right, so this is the final game in the qualifying round.
Yep.
both teams will definitely want some extra points.
And I
To
think, Dom,
put
could you
them on
smell
top.
it?
What?
Could you smell it?
What?
Could you hear it? Could you hear it?
Yeah, what?
Lunch is calling.
Yes. So we will be going for lunch after this game, a 40 minutes break, and then once we are back, we'll be playing the semi-finals.
Yep.
I wonder what we're having for lunch. I hope it's satay burger.
I hope it's like the satay burger plus the satay kebab plus the the
You better go
satays.
and buy now. It's gonna get sold out if you don't.
Or if you want a satay burger, you can always come down tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
You can come down now, where we still got
Yeah. And
4 games.
Guess what? You get to meet Nikki T.
Yes, meet Dinky T, shake his hand,
Yeah.
take a photo with him, have some satay burger.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Why not at all?
Want to have a few words or have a beer with Mr. Acha Isawan?
Yes, Mr. Acha
Know more about
Isawan
the
is here.
upcoming Thailand WPC at end of the year, right?
Yep.
I regretted not calling you guys for the HQ back.
You're watching as well? That was hell of a funny.
On the low, I shouldn't be, but I did it in camera.
That was hell of a funny. Waza, what the hell was Waza
I
doing?
was like,
We gave him a second chance as well. We gave him some extra time. He didn't get it at all.
Then when Louis
Louis.
Michael, yes.
Louis
We called
Michael,
him.
are you watching in the chat?
Yeah.
Let us know. Oh, Julius
Julius,
saying, do you smell?
What the satay man is cooking? Alright. Yeah, just tomorrow too, right?
Yes, he'll be
Yes.
playing for the Open Division.
Outlaws Singapore.
Outlaws Singapore. They got a fantastic lineup, I say. Fantastic lineup. Very. Yep. Kyrie getting shot out on the snake. Right in the face.
Alright, let's go. Oh.
Oh.
Alright. No, this game going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and
Yep.
forth, back and forth. Yeah. Can see Winston entering the snake.
I keep thinking, who is that? I've never seen Winston with a botak head.
Yeah. Guess what? The head wrap actually helps
Help what?
for getting your scalp to get sunburn.
Oh, that's true.
Because hair is so short.
And you'll be experienced with that being in BMT.
So because when you recruit in Pulau Tekong, you get a short haircut. And they always tell you to wear your headdress when you go out in the hot sun. But I feel like, why? It's so hot. Until after, when I came back to ref for the Friendship Cup, no, he's not refing, he's just training only for Friendship Cup. I felt pain. I touched, my scalp got sunburned.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it was the most uncomfortable thing that ever happened.
I don't think I've experienced that before.
Yep.
Maybe
You should consult Asman on it.
Yeah, he'll be very experienced.
I know it really hurts.
Although he has been bald for some time, so it might be quite leathery up there. So he might not get any sunburns. So yeah, so Coming Crazy gets the first point.
Well done. As you can see, coming into your screen right now, you have this Mr. Blondie. As you can see, he is none other than Mr. Jason.
Yes, Jason. He usually plays for Outlaws in the Division 3
Yep, uprising.
team. He's helping guest for this Octosquad team.
Alright, so now, a bit insight of how I think as a ref. It may be a bit stupid, but just clear out. Usually, you see, last game, before lunch. Okay, race to 2. Coming Crazy has 1 point. Genesis Octosquad is nil. So how to end the game fast? Genesis score 2, Genesis need to get 0. So I'll be like, if it happens, if not, then why not?
1 minute.
But at the back of your head, you'll be like, I want an early lunch. We are blessed by I think a passing cloud.
30 seconds.
Yeah, get some shade, some wind. Feels good.
Seconds.
Let's go with 4 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock.
Yep, let's see Octosquad break out. Nice, very low dive into the Dorito side. Runs a little bit like Naruto.
Oh! We should put a mirror there, then you just go woo woo, get running around the mirror.
Oh, Octosquad getting an early drop in the body. Bodies dropping everywhere. I see body dropping for Kami Crazy as well.
Dropping like grapes.
Dropping like grapes. You see Kyrie now. Kyrie in the snake. Shooting cross. Yes, I think that's Gary in the snake pinning him down as well.
They have a snake back there.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time to go. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, I think here comes the push by Kami Crazy. Nicely done by the Kyrie, the snake charger of Kami Crazy. Briskly strolling behind him is none other than Recruit Winston. Yes, Winston, take your time, take your time. Huh?
Yeah. People do finish their job already, then you run. Hey, Kai.
Yeah, trying to like act like, oh yes, I'm here. Oh, you do that when the camera's pointing at him, huh?
Oh, it's penalty. A few players getting caught out. Is there enough players to push the buzzer? It doesn't look like it's. Oh yeah, it is.
Yes, so what is it, Winston, the walking behind, but credit for winning the point.
No, it's not Winston.
It is.
The one that hit the buzzer?
Yeah. It is Winston. It is. Yeah. The one that did that slowly threw for the back.
Throw for the back. I press.
Guys, I got this. I got this. Well done, Kami Crazy.
Well done, Kami Crazy. 2-0 against Octosquad. So yeah, definitely Kami Crazy.
Well done, Winston. For pressing the buzzer.
Yes, let's change it.
He's walking to the screen right now.
Yes, Winston.
So we have Genesis Octosquad here, and this is Jimmy. Would you like to wake up in the morning because it was too early and he's not playing today?
Very sleepy, wake up at 5. With them, not to complain.
But he's such a supportive team owner, so he wake up anyway, and he's still here.
Thanks to Suki.
So Suki, can you tell us more about your team, Genesis Octosquad?
Yeah, I think they are a strong team. They are good start. Then we see last a few games. They got 5 points already. Win 5 games.
Wow, 5 out of 6 games.
Yeah, 6 games.
That's very good.
Hopefully they go through the final.
Secretly tell us who is the star player.
Nobody star player. Oh, us is a star player.
What diplomatic answer?
It's a team game. No single player.
Wow. Okay, thank you, Suki. Thank you.
Lucky being there, I think GBI really had ups and downs during the qualifying.
Is it?
Yep.
I didn't look at the. So yeah, so as we were mentioning, the last game that happened, last qualifying game, Kami Crazy versus Genesis Octosquad can still happen.
Yes.
That could be the final match.
Yes.
If Octosquad wins this one.
Right, since if you're watching Facebook Live, on YouTube, just leave a comment down and who do you think will be the D4 champion?
Yes,
give us your top 4.
What is top 4 is already tell.
Yeah, as in we're ranking them.
Oh,
what
right,
do you think?
rank the top 4.
Okay, come on, just give a quick comment. Come on, let's play a mini game over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, man?
Give us your best guess. We don't have a prize to give away.
Yeah, we'll give it the prize will be a shout out.
Yes, a shout out. Shout out to the winner. You get your name mentioned by me.
Yep.
No, by Ben.
Or why not by us?
By us. Even better, get 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, actually it's 3. I'm a 1 plus 1 actually.
10 seconds.
Alright, let's go. Semi-final number 2 going on. Genesis Octosquad versus GBI Ronins.
Yep.
Alright. Both teams going for a very, very aggressive breakout. As you can see, for GBI, they're doing their standard breakout. Both two in the center, one on the left wing and one on the right wing. Snake one insert and a snake back, followed by. I couldn't see the last guy. There's no home. I think it's somewhere in the Dorito area. Alright. So
someone gets
snake guy took an early walk.
For which team?
For GBI.
For GBI losing a body.
Yeah, snake back.
5v4 now. Why don't we have our mini game? Who do you think will win this game? This is a tough fight.
Tough to say, man.
It's a tough fight.
Very tough to say. I think it's best for us to be neutral.
Come on. Come on, bet you one samosa.
Oh!
Come on, one
samosa. I up you 2 samosa.
2 samosa. I say, then I speak first. I pick Octosquad.
I pick the one and only, none other than my referees. We'll proceed to the finals.
Of course, the referees.
That's it. The samosa is mine.
They always proceed to the finals.
They always proceed to the finals.
So you think Octosquad will win?
Well, okay, why not? Let's go. GBI, let's do it.
GBI is pretty good. Just training.
But come on, we have seen a lot of underdogs coming their way to win in the SPS. It's not impossible.
I don't see GBI as an underdog though. They're pretty good. They're pretty experienced.
Yep, we are just 2 minutes into the game now. It's just at the 4 minutes mark.
Yeah, but GBI doesn't look like they're doing so well at the moment.
Yep, there's a snake one and a right wing.
Yeah.
Whereas for Octosquad,
there's a snake back.
Okay.
There's one guy in the wing.
Snake back. Yeah, the opposite.
Yeah, and there's 2 guys in Dorito. Oh, we just lost a body. GBI just lost a body, I think.
Yep, because Octosquad is pushing out Dorito side.
Yeah. Go for it, go for it. Go Octosquad.
Tower. Point approved. 2 minutes.
Towel thrown by GBI Ronins. Points awarded
Right,
to
first
Genesis
point to
Octosquad.
Octosquad.
Scores Genesis Octosquad 1, GBI Ronins 0.
Alright! We have people supporting GBI for the win. And we have people supporting Octosquad too.
Yeah.
Come on, keep your comments coming in. Let's see.
That's fantastic. We got supporters, got people listening in. Thank you so much for watching. You're watching the Singapore Paintball Series 2019 Event 1 Division 4. And tomorrow we'll be doing Open Division.
Yes. And can I say that tomorrow's lineup of teams is one that is the first time for me to witness so much powerhouse.
Yes,
in
definitely.
a local tournament in Singapore.
Yeah,
let's forget about the PAL series and because those are international. So yes, this well known advertised. But this SPS League 1, a local Singapore tournament, getting so much support by other teams from Brunei, teams from
Indonesia.
Okay, teams from Malaysia.
Malaysia, yep, Darkside is coming.
Kenyan Wise Guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you have the boss. The
David
people
Gooch.
the one that does NXL Asia.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all coming down.
He's coming down, he's playing. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're watching this, you should come down too.
Yes.
You should form a team, come down to Singapore, visit the country, play
just
some paintball.
follow my 3-week step to SPS League 1 Division 3. Trust me, 3 weeks. First week, find the players. Second week, pay your registration. The third week, training. And after that, let's go.
Let's go.
Guns blazing.
Let's go. Alright, since we got some GBI supporters as well as GBI breakout. Look at them go.
3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, 3 minutes left on the clock. Still lots of time. Anything can happen.
So you can see, I think Octosquad is doing quite a defensive breakout.
Yep. Mainly staying on the back bunkers. They have a point in hand, so they just need to burn some time and let the clock run and to stay alive. GBR on the other hand needs to play catch up. They need 2 points to win. Down a point. Alright, looks like it's a pretty stalemate. Everyone's covered the corner, pounding paints at each other, trying to look for the first mistake, the first breakthrough, the first G.
Yes, the first mistake they make by your opposing team. That's where you capitalize on it, and that's where you get your move. 2 minutes.
It's up to GBI to go get it.
Yep.
Come on, GBI. Gotta make a move.
But Octosquad is really holding them in their bunkers really, really very well.
Yep. Still no movement. Oh, we see some movement by Octosquad, trying to push out to the sides. And we are playing on a limited pots.
Yes, 2 pots and a loader, right?
I think, let me just double check this. I think we might have increased it. Oh yes, 2 pots in the loader still for Division 4, but for Division 3 and Open Division we have increased a pot.
3 and 4.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically still 500 pins.
Come down tomorrow, you'll see better 4 pots and a loader. That's enough.
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to breach the gap.
Yep.
We thought it was a good move, making things more affordable. Oh, Octosquad trying to push up to past the 50s and get shot. Wasn't aware there was a player right in front of him.
Yep.
GBI also loses a player in the Dorito side. Dorito side is now
8 seconds left for
pretty
GBI
empty.
to push.
GBI got for it. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6. Not moving.
Alright,
And it
for
is
GBI.
game over. GBI had to go for it and they didn't. Time runs out. Game goes to Octosquad.
Final score is Octosquad 1, GBI 0.
So congratulations, Octosquad. You move on to the finals. GBI Rollins will be playing for 3rd and 4th. So we're going for a 10 minutes break. We'll let the teams rest and we'll return. We'll be playing 3rd and 4th first. So GBI.
Both team. It's a very, very fruitful, fruitful morning or a day.
Yeah, both teams fight really hard.
Yes.
And they did really well. At least they got in the podium out of 7 teams. Well done to them. So we now move on to
guys. 3rd place, GBI Ronins. Round of applause, guys. Come on. Of course, great effort to Minerva. Thank you, guys. Well played.
Alright, next off we will have the finals, but before that we will have a mini
a ceremony.
Alright, so you can see from your screen, the referees are all lined up, ready.
Okay, we are headed to the finals! Guys, we are headed to the finals! And this is between Kamikaze and Genesis Octosquad. But first and foremost, we would like to say thank you! Thank you to the referees! Headed by Mr. Arjun, head referee. Refs, thank you. Without you guys, this would not be possible.
My phone will be connected already.
Is it already connected?
Round of applause for referees.
Pass to Jane, where she going?
But I think she wants to do Facebook Live. She's doing Facebook Live.
Thank you, refs.
So it's not showing, right?
Okay, now for the Singapore Paintball Series of 2019.
We're going to go interview them.
This is the finals from Kamikaze. What the name was Kamikaze. Number 0, Alfred.
This finger.
This is going live. This YouTube live. Who was a bit of a policeman? So, what was the strategy that you adopted going to the third and fourth?
The strategy is the guys it's not me. I never do anything. They are the one that made it very well. They played very well. So kudos to them. Also kudos to the opponents for putting up a very strong fight, a good fight. So yeah, GBI, this is our first tournament and we managed to get podium third. Not so bad, but we can do better. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you,
Number 141, Houston.
All right, going back to the field, we have the teams now entering the field.
Octosquad number 9.
I do
Jason.
in the field.
I'm not using the camera anymore. I'm showing the ones inside.
All right, so we are in the field now.
Coming crazy again, number 31, Winston.
All right, Winston. Guessing for coming crazy. Well done. He's been doing superbly well.
Number 58, Gary. Last but not least, Tommy Crazy. Player number 70. Number 7, Azaman. Genesis Octosquad, number 55, Redo. These guys are best of the best. Cream of the top. Guys, we give you the finals of the Singapore Paintball Series 2019. Woo!
Right there you have it, the final.
As you can see, those hands are from none other than Vincent, standing on a chair, saving first.
Yes, you're looking at the finals players.
The finalists of SPS League 1 D4.
We've got Kami Crazy versus Octosquad. Shout out to media, Zoc Photos.
Yep, capturing your moments in the field and also outside the field.
Now we are headed to the finals.
All right, let me set this back up.
I know. Somehow it's so difficult.
Okay, Kiko will take over.
And then
So but for us, it's, for the Thai team, is when we practice, we try to get the layout from the organizers, and then we train at home.
All right.
A day prior to the.
Okay, both teams stand by. Once the referees are ready, we'll start the game. Fair game. Good luck to the best team in play the best.
All right, with me now we have Kiko. Kiko is a familiar face.
Hi, Dom.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from the Philippines. You flew in on Friday.
Yes, I flew in Friday night. Flight was delayed, of course.
Yeah.
But everything's good. Everything's good.
Everything's good. Everybody still remembers you.
I know.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Everyone's like, hey, Kiko. Everyone, hey, Kiko. Yeah, you've been away for so long, and yeah, it's great to have you back.
Well, thank you, Dom. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Those who remember me, please don't. I'm just your ordinary guy, okay?
All right, going back to the field, Kiko will be commentating with me in the finals. Okay, with Ben as well.
Alright, everyone, this is Ben. I've been missing out the whole entire morning because I was attending the Nikki Tutor Clinic, known as Tutornology. This morning, I think Nikki did a bit of a introduction about his program. So we are taking a break because we want to make use of the FU2 layout so that we can put in a more realistic practice as well. But more importantly, now is the finals between the Kami Crazy and Genesis Octosquad in Division 4. And we have Kiko, of course.
Yep.
As many of y'all can remember, many thousand years ago. Kiko
Now I feel so old.
Yeah, you don't have to feel, you are old. So Kiko has been a very real big pioneer of Singapore paintball, for those guys who are not aware. When the Red Dynasty Paintball Park first started, when the SPS first started as the Singapore Paintball Novice Series, Kiko was one of the founding fathers, if I can say. So he put in a lot of effort and contribution to where we are right now. A lot of suggestions do come from him. And thank you for that.
Well, I was just doing my job, Ben. And, playing paintball. Well, paintball is my life. Paintball is passion. Okay, it's all about love. All right? So you guys out there, if you need love, well, you got to have paintball, right?
Sounds like some poem. I don't know where you learned this from, like very poetic. Okay, let's go into the finals. We're looking at Kami Crazy breaking out into the field.
Oh, that was a good slide.
All right, all five stayed alive. I haven't been watching the games in the prelim. I think Kami Crazy was ranked first in the prelims.
Yes,
and then
they were.
Genesis Octosquad was ranked second, right?
Yes,
I think
that is
so.
correct.
And so then both teams are now in the final. So what a big match! It's something to really determine who should walk away with the champion prize.
And the Octosquad is from they're an international team.
Mixed team.
Oh, mixed team.
They are actually from Batam.
From Indonesia,
Indonesia,
right?
That's right. So 45 minutes away.
And this Kami Crazy, which I always call Kamikaze. I remember the old team Kamikaze.
There used to be a team called Kamikaze, but it's a totally different team. The Kamikaze team used to be run by Chiyong.
Chiyong, yeah, that's
but Chiyong has been very slow in paintball recently.
Oh, I miss that guy, Chiyong.
Recently got married, no? He's trying to be a father now.
Trying.
I always say trying.
Sorry, Chiyong. Okay, and so we still have both Snake Ones. We've got home players.
I
both
think
are still alive.
Yeah, I think it's the first point, and none of the players want to give away their right to be in the field. So both are playing very conservatively.
Playing it safe.
Yeah.
All wants to be champions, right?
Yeah, everyone wants to win at some point. Kami Crazy has been a very, I would say, very consistent podium finisher in the SPS Division 4.
So it's probably
okay.
high time they think about moving up into the Division 3.
Come on, guys, move up. I'm sure that you guys will be watching this later on, right?
Yeah.
You guys have to move up.
There's
Okay.
some
This is your
action.
calling. All right. The snake guy from Octosquad is getting really restless right now. He wants to move up. He's watching the tape side, shooting the tape side right now.
Yeah, the referee running down, giving the player a clean check. Just running back again.
I think we have Dorito 50s coming from the Octosquad. Oh, we've got Snake 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Snake 2.
This
We
guy's-
got 2 snakes.
Yeah, 2 double snake.
2. We got
Oh,
double snake.
unfortunately.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately the snake got knocked out early.
Yeah, we still have a snake back
Yeah, there's still one more.
for Octosquad. He's looking at a different side right now.
Octosquad seems to have the upper hand with the 2 back players. Very much alive, and the snake player in snake 1.
Okay, we've got a home player transferring to the Maya Temple. That is for the Kami Crazy. Trying to support his snake guy. Snake guy move up to snake 2 now.
Yeah, he's trying to be very sneaky. Nobody saw him move.
Uh-huh.
He
The
just
snake
exposed his-
guy
yeah.
from Octosquad now has his eyes on the snake 2
That's right. He
of
just,
Kami Crazy.
just gave away his position. Also, and they are also shouting into the field, shouting cross field to tell people that there's someone in snake 2. Whereas the snake 2 guy is posting out, as you can see, lying fully flat on the ground.
Oh, guys, again, this is just a reminder that we are using mechanical markers for Division 4. Right, this is just a Division 4 using mechanical markers, but electronic loaders. Electronic loaders, they're okay. They can be used.
So, Kiko, how you have coached many Division 4 players, right?
Uh-huh.
What is that one thing that you always advise the players of? If
Of
anybody,
course,
yeah.
Yeah, of course, they
What's
have
the very
to.
first thing they have to learn?
Of course, the fundamentals.
The
Okay.
fundamentals.
Yeah, fundamentals. Their stance, how they run and shoot. You have to learn the fundamentals first before going up to another level. You have to master it or have it perfected. Okay, because it all boils down to fundamentals.
Oh, it looks like Octosquad has the upper hand. I think they took the last point with one last player standing.
Oh, we got one last player.
Yeah, on a Dorito, but the snake player was confident. He was standing up, walking down, and then suddenly he realized that there was some player on crossfield, so he shot the player, became a bait, and someone else came out and finished the last guy off.
Oh, Genesis Octosquad has grabbed the first point.
That's right. So for those who are still with us, this is the final game for the Division 4 SPS 2019. This is the first event. Tomorrow will be a bit more exciting.
Oh yeah,
because
so
for the very
looking
first
forward
time
for
we are
tomorrow.
getting 10 teams from across the region.
Uh-huh.
And because of that, we have to shift the whole entire Division 4 to Saturday. If not, usually we'll finish everything in one day. So do tune in again for the Open Division games. So how long will you be in Singapore for, Kiko?
Oh, I will be here forever.
Huh?
Nah, I'm just
What-
kidding. I'll be here until Tuesday. I'll
this
be
doesn't
flying.
make sense at all.
I'll be flying. Well, Singapore is my second home base.
Oh, I see, okay.
As I always say, right? So, but I'll be here until Tuesday. So I'll be flying back on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll be missing paintball, but now I have talked to myself. I've said to myself that I'll be back. I'll be playing and practicing. Okay. For those guys who said that I'm old, yes, I am old, but I'll be playing.
I was thinking for those guys who say that I'm old, yes, I'm old. Like he basically admits to the fact, but still trying to put some reasoning to it.
Of course.
Tell us about paintball in Philippines. What's the situation right now?
Well, we have. Well,
are you still in the scene?
In and out.
In and out, okay.
But I still do play and in contact with my team.
Okay.
The XPP.
XPP.
Yeah, XPP. Together with Kit and the guys band. Yeah, we still do keep in touch.
Yeah. Recently there has been this team called the Labuyo.
Oh yeah.
So they have been going around the last
1 or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a totally new team altogether. And the last event they had 2 pro players playing in their team.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was
I
amazing.
was really watching it and wishing that I was there.
Do you actually know any of them from the?
Oh, they are all my friends.
Oh, is it?
I started with Ruel Davadilia. He played well. He taught me some of course moves. Thank you, Ruel.
Ruel
for
seems
this.
to be like a legend in.
He is. He is.
He is, right?
He is old. Now, but he's really a legend.
Okay.
He has helped a lot of guys back home.
Yeah,
You know,
I met Ruel a couple of times. He's very approachable, very
Yes,
friendly,
he's very kind,
always
yes.
smiling and happy face. Yeah.
I know Dodong. I know Lito.
Okay. How about the brothers? The Gonzalez brothers. Do you know about the Gonzalez brothers?
Gonzalez brothers.
Yeah.
Gonzalez brothers.
Yeah. There's a Gonzalez brothers.
There is?
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Maybe they are still considered fairly new. Okay, the breakout of the game. Octosquad making a very big extended move with the front player running all the way to the center of the bunker of the field.
And we've got Snake 1 for the Coming Crazy guys.
Yeah, but the guy is very patient. Whoever that player is very patient. Oh, but time is running out. And if Coming Crazy wants to win the game, they have to make something happen now. They can't be sitting back already.
Yeah, again, guys, the score is 1-0. Genesis Octosquad is leading.
That's right. Oh, that's Winston moving up to the center. Wow, well done, Winston. That's a big move. I like it. Very stealth, very compact.
I love the center bunkers.
Yep. But now he's in the open, so let's hope he doesn't stay too complacent there in the open. Moves up again. Well done. Look at him.
Oh, here we go.
This could be a big game changer for all you might know.
And he took out the Dorito guy, man.
Did he shot out the guy? I can't really see.
He did. He took out the Dorito guy. There is only one snake back.
Is he still alive?
One, yeah. No, he's taken out right now.
Oh, unfortunately. Oh no! What a waste! What a waste!
Oh, goodness!
What a waste! What a waste for Coming Crazy. They could have clinched the game. Well, then again, the best team still win. And in this case,
Congratulations!
Genesis Octosquad hold on to the point and prevented them from making any big move. But Winston's move was big. I like it. The rest of the other guys
that could have been a game changer.
Yeah, the rest of the other guys came out a little bit too late.
Yeah, that is correct. It's all about teamwork, guys. It's all about teamwork.
That's right. So, well done. Once again, congratulations to Genesis Octosquad. We've come to the end of the event. Do stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the SPS Division 4
Right.
2 finals. So, congratulations to all podium finishers. Coming in first, we have Genesis Octosquad from Indonesia.
Yeah, Vincent is doing the announcement right now. Yes, we have the Genesis Octosquad.
That's right.
Grabbing it for the first place champions for the Division 4 Singapore Paintball Series 2019.
All right, here's Ben checking out. I'm going to go into the field and run some drills. It's good to see you again, Kiko. Really,
Thank you,
really
Ben.
nice.
Thank you, boss.
I hope that we can have more time together over the weekend so we can talk about good old days.
Yeah, good old days.
All right, man. And those guys who are out there watching, I don't know, fuck up fast if you're out there somewhere. Jasper Singh, if you're somewhere out there. Damien Lee, find some time to come back and hang around.